Howdy partners, my name's Ms. Emily and I'm a librarian here at the Mooresville Public Library in Mooresville, Indiana, and welcome to our pre-recorded family story time. Let's get started. Do you have your clapping hands ready? Fantastic. All right. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. Nice job, my friends. All right, let's get warmed up. Are you ready to wiggle? Okay. We wiggle and we wiggle and we stop. We wiggle and we wiggle and we stop. We wiggle and 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 we stop. All right, let's jump. We jump and we jump and we stop. We jump and we jump and we stop. We jump and 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 we stop. All right, let's see. Should we twirl? Okay. We twirl and we twirl and we stop. We twirl and we twirl and we stop. We twirl and 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 we stop. Oh my, that makes me dizzy. How about you? Whew, okay, let's stretch. We stretch and we stretch and we stop. We stretch and we stretch and we stop. We stretch and we stretch and we stretch and we stretch. We stretch and we stretch and we stop. Oh, nice job. Feeling loose? All right, have a seat. Okay, my friends, just one announcement. Just want to let you know if you are local to the Mooresville area, you can come to our outdoor family story time. That's on select Tuesdays and Saturdays at 10:30. You can find more information on how to sign up in the description of this video. But today we're going to be talking about horses and cows. Oh my gosh, they're fun animals. And we'll also be talking about the people who work very closely with them. So cowboys, cowgirls, we could just say cowpokes. That includes everybody. So those are people who ride horses and herd the cattle and work very closely with them. So we'll have lots of fun today. So we're going to start with a finger play. So get your fingers ready. And this is called 10 Galloping Horses. And our horses are our fingers, that's right. And they're going to start behind our backs, okay? 10 little horses galloped into town. 5 were black and 5 were brown. They galloped up, they galloped down. Then they galloped out of town. Oh my goodness. Let's do that one again, all right? You ready? 10 little horses galloped into town. 5 were black and 5 were brown. They galloped up, they galloped down. Then they galloped out of town. Nice. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Let's look at some books. The first book I'd like to share is called Clip-Clop. This is by Nicola, Smee, and it is about some farmyard friends. So the horse, what's this? A cat, a dog, a pig, and the last one is a duck. That's right. So those all those friends are playing together. So, who wants a ride? Asked Mr. Horse. Me, please, says the cat. Clip, clop, clippity, clop. I want a ride too, Mr. Horse, says Dog. up you get, says Mr. Horse. So they all go riding on the horse. And this is a really fun one to read while maybe you're sitting in your grown-up's lap, because during this clip-clop, clippity-clop, that's a really nice time to do some bounces with your knees. So check out Clip-Clop by Nicola Smee and have some fun with that one. The next one is called Noni the Pony by Alison Lester. And this is a fun book about Noni the pony, who is the friendliest pony around. You can just ask her pals. And let's see. Noni the pony is friendly and funny. Her shimmering tail is the color of honey. Oh, look at her tail. So pretty. She lives on a farm at Wohnoutka Bay and likes eating apples and carrots and hay. And so it's just a sweet little book with rhyming words and tells all about Noni the pony. Hope you get a chance to check that one out. And I'm going to show you one more. This one is called Moo. It's by David LaRochelle and illustrated by Mike Wohnoutka. And it is a funny book. You can see the cow is driving the car. Pretty funny. And another really funny thing about this book is it really only has one word in it. Moo. Moo? So your grown-up will be able to say those moos in the different voices that the cow is doing. So you kind of understand what the cow is trying to say. So this one has a question mark at the end. So it's kind of a questioning moo. Moo? And this one has an exclamation point. So it says, moo! It's excited. So all throughout this book, the cow is mooing and the cow is going on kind of an adventure. And I hope you get to check this one out because it's really, really funny. Moo by David LaRochelle and Mike Wohnoutka. So speaking of doing bouncing on laps, let's do another bounce. This is a really easy one. It's an easy one to remember. So grown-ups, you can break this out whenever you get a chance. And Scaredy Squirrel always acts as my little one whenever I need a demonstration. So that's what we'll do today. So you can put your little one on your lap. And little ones, you can always bounce yourself, or you can jump, or you can just listen if you don't like to be bounced, okay? So this one is called Giddy Up, and it's done to kind of a familiar tune, okay? Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, 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 giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up. Whoa, horsey. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. We could probably go a little faster. What do you think? All right. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up. Whoa, horsey. Oh, so much fun. Let's do it one more time. We'll do it really, really fast, okay? Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up. Whoa, horsey. Oh my gosh. And that whoa is really fun. You can also kind of whoa to the sides if that's fun for you as well. Very nice. Thank you, Scaredy Squirrel. Let's do another horse song. This one I'm going to stand up for. Will you join me? All right, so this song is one that's kind of fun to kind of walk in a circle because we're going to pretend to be horses. I'm going to kind of walk in place so you won't see me moving around quite as much. But if you have the space, walk kind of in a circle, okay? And you can kind of act like you're riding a horse, or you can act like you are a horse, okay? All right. The horses are walking, they're walking along, walking along, walking along. The horses are walking, they're walking along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, now we stop when we say whoa. That's what you say to a horse when you stop. All right, these horses I think want to go a little bit faster. Ready? The horses are trotting, they're trotting along. Trotting along, trotting along. The horses are trotting, they're trotting along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. So we've walked and we've trotted. Now it's time to gallop. You ready? Okay. The horses are galloping, they're galloping along, galloping along, galloping along. The horses are galloping, they're galloping along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew, that was quick. All right. Now if you'd like to, you can repeat that and you can go the other direction in your circle and you can say the horses are walking, they're walking back home, all right? So I'm not gonna do that, but you guys can do that at home if you'd like. Whew, after all of that galloping and trotting, I am ready for a breathing break. How about you guys? Let's get our 5 fingers out. All right, so we're gonna breathe in and breathe out, okay? Ready? Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. And breathe in, and hold it, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Let's do the last one. Make it really big. Breathe in, and breathe out. Oh, nice job. Oh, yeah. So now I feel better. I feel ready for our next song, which is always, after we do our breathing break, zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to stand up again. All right, friends, for zoom, 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 we're going to scrape our hands together. At the end, there's a place where you can jump like I do, or you can get lifted up by a grown-up, okay? All right, let's start. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Ah! Oh, so exciting. All right, we have to do that one twice, okay? You ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Ah, nice job! We've talked about horses. We've done some songs about horses. Let's do one about a cow. This one we're going to do as a finger play. So you can get your fingers out one more time. We're using our fingers a lot today. So this one is called This Little Cow, all right? So we're going to start with our pinky. We're going to say, this little cow eats grass, and this little cow eats hay, and this little cow looks over the hedge, and this little cow runs away, and this big cow does nothing at all but lay down in the fields all day. Should we do that again? Let's do it with our other hand. I'm going to try out some different dexterity. So this little cow eats grass, and this little cow eats hay, And this little cow looks over the hedge, and this little cow runs away. But this big cow does nothing at all but lay in the fields all day. So as I mentioned earlier, cowpokes are people who work with the animals. So they work with cows and horses mostly. So there are big herds of cows. Lots of cows together are called cattle. And cowpokes will ride on their horses and keep the cows together, keep them safe, move them from place to place. So they have to wear some special clothing in order to do that. And you can see I'm wearing some of those clothes today, but we're going to do a song about that, and I'm going to stand up for it, okay? All right. Okay, this next song is about some of the things that a cowpoke wears to protect them when they're out riding in the desert and taking care of all those cows. All right, so here we go. I'm a little cowpoke, here is my hat, here are my boots, and here are my chaps. When I get up, I work all day, get on my horse and ride away. Very nice. Okay, let's do that one more time, okay? I'm a little cowpoke, here is my hat, here are my boots, and here are my chaps. When I get up, I work all day, I get on my horse and I ride away. Very nice. Oh my gosh. So let's talk about some of those things. The hat will protect the cowpoke from the sun. This was before there was sunscreen, so they had to cover up their arms and their head so they didn't get sunburned. They wear boots to help them ride, and they wear things called chaps over their pants, and those are thick leather outer coverings that protect them from brushing up against cactuses and things like that. Let's talk about some cowboy books. So this first one is called A Wild Cowboy. This is by Dana Kessimakis Smith and Laura Freeman. And it is about a little boy who likes to pretend to be a cowboy. It's very cute. They are, look at him all dressed up in his cowboy outfit. It says, I'm a boy, a wild cowboy, a real live buckaroo. I'm fixin' to meet my ranch hand. We've got a job to do. Let's see. I pack my gear, my cowpoke stuff. I'll need some things for the ride. I'm leaving town, I'm moving on. My partner's by my side. So there he is with his little brother, and they are going to visit someone. So it's really fun. He has all of the cowboy things that he pretends are in his real life, and as they go to visit someone special. So that's A Wild Cowboy. And not all cowpokes were boys. Some of them were girls. So this is called I Want to Be a Cowgirl. And this is by Angela D. Terlizzi and illustrated by Elizabeth Volkovic. It has really pretty pictures, I think. I really like the illustrations on this one. It's another one in rhyme. So it says, way out west, the warm winds blow, the grass grows high, the sun hangs low. I'll find a ranch and there I'll go, and I'll become a cowgirl. Look at that. She's dreaming. She has a snow globe that has a cowgirl in it. I'll wear my boots and spurs and hat. I'll say so long to my barn cat. A cowgirl's life is where it's at. I'm gonna be a cowgirl. And it keeps going. She goes through all the different things that she's gonna do to become a cowgirl. The last book I want to share is a funny one. It's called Let's Sing a Lullaby with the Brave Cowboy. This is by Jan Thomas. And you can see it's got a Firefly Award nomination sticker on it, so that was recognized a few years ago. But the cowboy is a very brave cowboy, and he says, "Time to hit the hay, little cows." And so they're going to be going to sleep. And the cowboy has his guitar with him, and so he's going to sing a lullaby to the cows to help them go to sleep. And it goes a little something like this. It's time for little cows to rest our heads. It's time for little cows to go to bed. It's time for little cows to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say, eek! Oh no! What is happening? Is that a huge hairy spider over there? Do you see the hairy spider? It's just a flower, cowboy. Oh! So this one is a really funny one. You can sing along to it. And the cowboy, maybe he's not quite so brave after all. So parents, your child may not have many experiences with cowpokes and ranches and horses, and maybe you don't either. But talk to them about these new experiences and ideas anyway. The more we talk with our children, the bigger their vocabularies grow. And sometimes we get bored talking about our everyday routines over and over again, which is good to do, but having new topics to talk about can make it fresh and motivate us to keep talking. Let's do a little song and dance. This is the Cowpoke Pokey. It's like the hokey pokey. And we're gonna, instead of doing put our left foot and our right foot in, we're gonna do our spurs to start out with, okay? So our spurs go on our feet, on our boots. So you can follow along with me. You can mirror my movements, okay? We put our left spur in, we put our left spur out, we put our left spur in, and we shake it all about. We do the cowboy pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Whew! Let's do the right side. We put our right spur in, we take our right spur out, we put our right spur in, and we shake it all about. We do the cowboy pokey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. All right, get your lassos ready. These are the ropes that cowpokes use to rope a wild steer, a wild cow. You ready? You put your lasso in, you take your lasso out, put your lasso in and you shake it all about. You do the cowboy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All right, now let's put our hat in. All right, you put your hat in, you take your hat out, you put your hat in and you shake it all about. You do the cowboy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woo! All right, now we're going to ride our horse in and ride our horse out. All right. You ride your horse in, you ride your horse out, you ride your horse in and you shake it all about. You do the cowboy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Nice job! Thanks so much for riding the trails with me today. I hope you had fun. So stop by the library to get your packet. We've got our rhyme sheet. We've got a cowboy coloring sheet for you to do. And our craft is to make your own horse. That's right. So you've got all the construction paper pieces, and you've got a little bag with some yarn and googly eyes for the horse's mane. All right, so that's going to be a fun one for you. All right, it is time for our goodbye song and our goodbye rhyme. Are you ready? Okay. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Mwah! Very nice. Okay, let's see those tickling fingers. We'll tickle the stars and we'll tickle our toes. We'll turn around and tickle our nose. Tickle, tickle, tickle. We'll reach down low and reach way up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. We will see you next week.